In this video, we will show you how to register your team as a coach on a tournament on FloArena. First, navigate in your browser to arena.flowwrestling.org, find the tournament you want to register for, and click the registration button. When you do this, you'll be taken to a login screen. If you do not already have a Flow Wrestling account, click Create Free Account. Enter a username, email, and password, and then a user will be created for you, and you will be logged in to begin registration. This is the beginning of the registration. The next step is to proceed as a coach. Click on the Proceed as Coach button. Enter your name and all of your information. Once you have done this, click Save and Continue. Now you're ready to begin to enter information about your team. Enter all the information that's required and then click Save and Continue. Now you're on the page to begin to add wrestlers and create your team. There are two sections to this window. The first is where you will add your wrestlers. Once you've added all the wrestlers that you want, you can actually turn that list into a roster, allowing you to again use that group of wrestlers in future tournaments. So now we will show you how to add individual wrestlers. Click on first, add a wrestler. Your team name will be selected. Enter the wrestler's zip code. Once you do this once for each wrestler, you will not have to do it again. If you check add another, you will be taken back to this page immediately so you can continue to add more wrestlers. Now click Add and Continue. Enter the information again for your next wrestler. When adding a wrestler, you can actually search for the person's name. If you type in the last name of a wrestler, it will come up there and you can actually select that wrestler. If someone else has already entered, then you can edit any information if his weight is changed and what weight class he or she may be going for, and then add that wrestler to your team. If the wrestler is already in the tournament, it will tell you, are you sure you want to enter him again? If this is incorrect, click No. If it's yes, go ahead and click Yes and Continue. After you've entered your full team, you can actually take that team and save it as a roster. If you click Save as Roster, a pop-up will come up and ask you to enter your roster name. Let's say this is your novice team. In the future, you will be able to select this group of wrestlers from a roster. And if you want to move them into the tournament, you can check Select All and click Add Selected. This will enable you to quickly enter wrestlers into future tournaments. Once you're done, click Save and Continue, and you'll be brought to the payment page. Normally, these prices will have numbers in here, but for this test tournament, we have $0. When you're finished, click Confirm Registration. Then you'll be brought to a payment page. After you're paid, you will get a message that says this order has been paid in full. Click Continue, and you will be brought to the options to choose whether or not you'd like to purchase a Flow Pro account. If you don't wish to purchase a Flow Pro account, you can click No Thanks and Continue. The last step will be brought is a full receipt and a listing of all the divisions and wrestling times for you for that day. You can print your invoice, and you are done with registration.